So I'm always afraid of just being out in public with a giant sign. I mean, I'm fine sometimes, like being the center of attention, but like walking out into a street corner and sort of like busking or something like that has never been my strongest
thank you, man.
suit.
Have a good day.
So I'm in the middle of doing a project called God Hates Dinosaurs. I made a comic book that's just a silly book, and then I got the idea to hand out 1,000 of them, and that was the project. And all of a sudden, my project has sort of shifted from being, I'm gonna hand out 1,000 books, to I'm gonna hang out under a giant sign that says God Hates Dinosaurs and hand out 1,000 books.
It's sort of based on the religious books that people hand out, but have you ever seen one of those like religious comics people hand out? Like these are sort of like that, but they're my own little thing. They're about superheroes and stuff.
Chick tracts are these comics that are like 12 pages long usually. They are all based on Jack Chick's weird religion that he's kind of made up for himself. Chick believes that the most important thing you could do is just find Jesus in your heart and to believe that Jesus is real and to repent. As long as you repent, you can do anything. How can anybody read this and not laugh? But they don't. So, I put dinosaurs and robots and superheroes in mine. And I try to just follow the absurdity.
This is my comic book.
Oh, sweet, dude.
Yeah.
What's this for?
How can you not take a comic called God Hates Dinosaurs? Thanks, man. Can I give you a comic? I made it. Hope you like it.
What's their message?
Oh, no message. It's just I thought, I like walking around the city and just seeing weird things and just kind of laughing. And I felt like I wanted to do that one day. And so hopefully...
So my name's Doc. I live in San Francisco and I'm an artist. I do all sorts of things. I make music, I make visual art, animations. I make a lot of stuff. I'm a professional yo-yoer. I make music on video games, systems, chiptune. Just have my finger in a lot of pies.
Satirical is the perfect word for it. You guys have a bet on it?
Yeah, I was like...
My ideal situation is like a smile and they kind of move on, but my favorite experience when someone gets a comic is if I happen to be around when they open it. If I see them, you know, 10 or 20 feet away, and they kind of stop walking and they're flipping through it and they start scratching their head, then they start laughing. There's always people like taking photos, they think they're sneaky or whatever, and I get to hand them a book and let them know it's just a joke.
Can I give you a comic too?
Sure.
Enjoy it, man.
The project is 5 days from being completed. I've tripled my goal. The new milestone for me, biggest metric, is to try to reach 1,000 backers at any level. More than how much I raise, because you know I've raised enough to print the books. Just getting a lot of people that also think like this is a good idea.
It's a comic book I made. It's kind of satire. I'm all out of books. City Hall is, yeah, maybe 2 blocks that way and 2 blocks that way.
Oftentimes they're trying to figure out if I'm really serious or if this whole God Hates Dinosaurs thing is a joke. And then I guess at some point it becomes clear to them that it is a joke and they start laughing and then they're in on the joke. That's my favorite.